you've got a chunk of data, a chunk from one sensor. Now, as you said before, it could be 10,000 sensors.
Right.
So when you start to put in analytics and AI on top of that, you've got a layer of intelligence across that, and you can start predicting what's going wrong or when it'll go wrong.
We knew from the beginning that it was only going to go upwards. It was never going to go downwards, and we had to we jumped into it in a big way. And actually we worked together, didn't we, a few years ago, and we made a whole sort of talk about AI and how it worked and what it was about. And then we did a presentation for RTC, which is with the business advisors, just to teach them how it works. And we realised we could use it massively in our own company.
The idea back then was that everyone relies on Google to understand their creative brief. So they'll get a brief, and the first thing they'll do is go to Google to try and learn about it. And the problem with that is that every time you do that, you're sort of reinforcing the knowledge that people know.
Okay.
So it doesn't help from a creative perspective.
You're not doing anything new.
You're not coming up with new ideas. So we founded a company which, rather than doing that, it went out and found things that were conceptually similar to what you were searching for, but from a completely different knowledge domain.
Okay.
So the classic example that we used was if you were searching for an accident emergency department, and you're trying to reimagine how you could develop that, we might return something like a Formula One pit lane. So you've got the injured body, you've got the car. You could look at the scenario of how an F1 pit crew come together and monitor the car, and you could take inspiration from that.